One who does not love his homeland can love nothing. Labor feeds a man. Idleness spoils him. The best country is your motherland. The best friend is your mother. To walk about aimlessly better than to sit idle. If you are afraid of love, then you are afraid of life. It's better to be a poor man in your homeland than a king in Cairo. Do a kind deed and throw it into the water, it won't be lost. A person in love has poor eyesight. That enemy is dangerous who wears the mask of a friend. He who doesn't live in his homeland knows nothing about the test of life. If you want fame, respect labor. It is easier to stop rain than a girl who is going to get married. He who battles under the native skies gains the lion's courage. Before baking bread, you must knead it. Men look for a beautiful woman, a homely one looks for a husband herself. To survive a winter in your native land is better than to live 10 years of spring in another land. Sown in time will sprout in time. Love hides a lot of faults. The native land is the past, the present and the future of a nation. A hard-working man will never sit idle. A man perishes for his friends, a woman for her beloved one. A piece of pepper obtained with labor is sweeter than honey. What is hidden in heart is reflected on face. If you want to test a friend, look at him in anger. One who grows a forest never destroys it. Who has not given birth to a child does not know love, and whose children have not gone does not know grief. An unreliable friend is worse than a traitor. To work together is more cheer, to eat together is tastier. Having given freedom to your body's desires, have also patience in appearing misfortunes. Learn your friend before you are ready for a journey, a neighbor before you start building a house. There is no rest without labor. If you build a bridge, you will cross it yourself. If you dig a pit for someone else, you will fall into it yourself. If your faithful friend turns into a flaming shirt, do not cast it off. If two heads are consent and two pairs of hands work, the house will get prosperity. One who loves another's wife becomes a friend of her husband. A good friend is better than a bad brother. Labor with your friend is joy. Honey with an enemy is grief. When they were asked to bring the most beautiful item, a crow brought its fledgling. The one who has no steadfast word will have no friends. Isn't sown in spring, isn't sprouted in autumn. A mother's anger is like snow. There is much of it, but it melts quickly. A bitter word of your friend is honey with butter, a sweet word of your enemy, poison. Be moderate in eating, but not in work. The one who loves you tells you about your faults directly, but the one who hates you will tell about them behind your back. The friendly lamb's hide can cover you while the unfriendly bull's hide will not do that. The owner of the land is the one who sows it. The one who is loved seems to be beautiful. Your friend is your mirror. He who loses one day in summer will stay hungry for 10 days in winter. Who values a bride, goes to get her himself. It is better to have a wise enemy than a stupid friend. What was obtained with hard labor will be tastier later. A mother beating does not hurt. Being together with a good friend, you can travel to the ends of earth. If you work, you eat meat. If don't, you gulp down sorrow. A beloved is forgiven for everything. Two hands are stronger than one. If you want fish, get into the water. Two joining together can move mountains. A job fears the worker, while an idler fears the job. One who does not love children does not love anyone. There can be no friendship between the wolf and the goat. Labor and knowledge are twins. Those who did not love, did not live. It is easy to find a friend, it is hard to preserve the friendship. A field is sowed not with words, but with seeds. If the neighbors are good ones, even a blind girl will get married. Who does not value a kopeck takes no care of a ruble. True love knows no fear. To roll up your sleeves does not mean to milk a cow.